Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in, so see you back in just a sec. All right, so let's try and determine what our next item on the agenda is. Over at quests, if I could press the buttons. Oh, that's right, we have to return to the Ranger compound. I forgot we hadn't actually returned to them yet. That's right, because I had to reload the game, so I apologize about that. All right, so we're going to go do this again. And of course, I'm going to pick up the armor again. I think that that's the best way to go. I can't believe I forgot to do this.
You sure know your shit.
It does mean we're going to go ahead and skip through a lot of this, though.
You look like you've been through hell.
Because we don't have to do this over again. Okay, your men are important. I'll go for the armor. Okay, what's been happening? Yep, we're just going to do all this. Okay.
Hey there.
And then
got anything good?
I want to finish. I want to finish all of this. Okay. Now I don't know if my mapping data automatically went through or not.
Great.
Let's see. Okay, you're actually gonna fix me. Good. I didn't know if I actually was hurt or not. All right, we're doing good.
You made it. Great.
You just fixed me. Wouldn't you think you would remember? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now let's go into our items and go into our apparel. And here we go. We have our Ranger battle armor. I'm glad that we don't have to wear the Talon Company armor anymore. I really hate the Talon Company armor.
You're back.
All right, we're just gonna skip through this again, like I said, because we've already done this. There we go. And I managed to keep her alive. I feel so good about actually managing to keep Sydney alive. I like having another option. All right. So we're running out of stuff to do, which is okay, because the last thing we really need to do is uncover the true history. We could go and deal with the outcasts right now. I don't want to, though. I've mentioned multiple times that I wanted to go and do my power armor training finally. And while that, you know, that was my original goal, the more I've thought about it, the less inspired I am to do it, just because I do like how easily I move around, not in power armor. So I'm kind of digging that. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back to Rivet City, and I need to figure out, because I am a dumbass who cannot seem to remember how to get to Rivet City. Let's see. There we go. Pressing the wrong buttons. Cannot remember how to get over to that part. I know that there's another way. Oh, you know what? I might actually have enough lockpick skill now. I think I do. My lockpick skill's at 100. I bet you I can just go that way now. I've never gone in that way to begin with before. I've always had to go the other way. But you know what? Screw it. I don't need to go the other way then. I actually have 100 lockpick this time. Man. I had even mentioned, I think, in a previous video, I was like, yeah, I know you can go that way, but I don't have 100 lockpick skill. And it's pretty tough. You know, I'm probably not going to get there for a while. And here I am. I'm at it, and I totally forgot. Let's do it. Let's go this way. I still feel like it's a little bit of a cheater, because it is a little bit more fun to go the other way, I think. Oh, are you kidding me? It won't let me get up on the rock. Okay, that is some straight bullshit. That's some straight bullshit. Oh my god, look. I was totally stuck. It would not let me. That is ridiculous. Also, does anyone else feel like we run so incredibly slow in this game? I think it's because I've been playing other games at the same time. And the game that I play, like, for my own self-satisfaction of playing a video game, because, you know, sometimes you need something to play on your own. The one that I play, I love to, don't laugh at me, but I really love playing Medieval Dynasty for some reason. And I've really gotten good at Gas Station Simulator. And you run so fast in those games. And I always come back here and I'm like, am I running? I don't know if I'm running. Yeah, here we go. Lockpick skill of 100. Oh boy, I'm definitely going to break a pin here. We were really close though. Ooh. So close. Yes! There we go! Ah! Sharon. Buddy. Oh! Smart. Smart. I did not look. I love how we're still on the ground. Also love how you're stuck there. He's just like looking at us. Come on, come on.
Glad that
I have gotten fucked over too many times by Mirelurks. Oop, we're gonna take this seriously, Sharon. We're taking this seriously. Okay, okay, here we go. Nice. What I really want, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I always want bobby pins. So if you could give me some more bobby pins, that would be amazing. Look in here, though. I am just gonna real quick, let's just do this. I don't really want to let anything down right now, and I know that I need to give stuff to Sharon, but we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. All right. Now, see, this is where we would have gone. We would have eventually been able to make it through here. I just couldn't do it. I'm going to save it just in case. I just couldn't do it because I couldn't remember how. But I think it's worth coming back through here. Especially because we didn't get to see it. Also, I think, if I remember right, there was like... yeah, there was other areas you could explore and shit. I'm into that. I'm into finding other areas. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Actually, go back in there. I want that stealth boy, too. I don't know why I originally said no to that. Those make good money. Nope, nothing that way. Not too worried about the radiation. Let's see. Fancy lads will take. Could you imagine how musty and gross they would taste by now? Oh, that's okay. Someone will buy them. Alright, nothing here. Yeah, I think this is worth coming back to visit. Okay, just did a nice little circle there. We must have missed something, though. That's alright. I feel like there was probably another area to go through there, but that's alright. We need to figure out where our buddy is. I also need to watch for the mines, because apparently I'm not doing a very good job at that. I'm usually not, so I wouldn't be surprised. There we go. Now I've got 2 shotguns that I definitely do not need. Okay, we're probably going to have to give stuff to Sharon before I wanted to.
What do you need?
Yeah, come on, buddy. Let's trade.
Well.
You can have everything pretty much but my plasma rifle. I wonder if he would want to use the SMG. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just do this. You know, I'm feeling like maybe if we just give him a small selection of things, anytime I give him a gun, he can decide what he wants to shoot. Let's just do this. I actually don't think that's a terrible idea. The only thing I'm not giving him is, for sure, microfusion cells. Because I think he will. I think he'll choose a different weapon now. I'm not entirely sure, but pretty sure he does. All right. Coming? Yeah, you are. Okay. Can't go down there. Let's go find our friend. All right. Whoop. Ooh, I thought that was Mentats. It was not. I realized as I was picking it up, that is actually an old book. That's okay. God, I swear it feels like my Pip-Boy light is not on. There we go. So don't use that terminal, because that is one of those explodey terminals. I can't, like... No, I can't do anything to disarm those. Alright, oh. That's right, I can't steal anything anymore. Hey, buddy!
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
I've never realized how much his voice does not match the look on his face. This man should have a very, like, old person, crackly voice, and he does not. So what are you doing in the wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
All right, so what kind of work do you do?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place.
Yeah.
And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
Can't even clean some water. Tell me the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
All right, I hear that you're the only one that knows the truth of its founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Yep, that's my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton. That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Of course not. Do you have any hard evidence?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Let's see, I have to go.
Don't let your guard down.
I don't actually have to go, though. I need to talk to you about my friend. Do I not get to talk to him about Harkness because... Oh, man, I probably don't get to talk to him about it.
Stay sharp. They're
everywhere. Who is everywhere? Yeah, I don't get to talk to you about it. Well, that makes me a little sad, actually. I would have liked to have talked to him about it. Even though I know we didn't end up, like, going down that route, and I just convinced him. So I guess in this playthrough, I'll never know that Harkness is a synth. Huh. A little disappointed, but hey, you know what? Everybody's got to have something, I guess.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Glad you're so chill right now. I love how you have just a dead body sitting here. Should we maybe talk about the dead body, sir? Nothing else I can do here. Nothing I can steal. Nothing I want to steal, I guess, is the better words. Ooh. Oh, there are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That I want. That should not have counted against me.
Hey, be more careful.
No, I refuse. I will not be more careful. That's not the kind of person I am. All right. Well, let's just get the hell out of here. I see we can't talk to him about Harkness, and I'm a little disappointed in myself, but I wanted to get that done, and I guess I got it done. But boy, I regret now doing that so early on. We probably should have done that later on. But that's okay. It is what it is. Let's go talk to Moira and get this over with.
Bless you.
Bless you as well. Sure.
Hello.
Bless you all, for you have existed. We're gonna see if we can outrun this lady. She's trying to give us something. Look at her.
I wish there were more people like
I'm sorry. I know you were trying to help me, but I think it's funny. Wait a minute. Where is Sharon? Did Sharon die? Oh no. No, 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 no. Guys, where is Sharon? Wait a minute. I don't think he died in there, but Oh, there he is. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. If you don't understand, I killed him at some point and then remembered that in Fallout 3 you could kill your follower. And I had to go like back hours of gameplay. Okay, maybe it was more like, I don't know, half hour, but still it was a shit ton of gameplay for me to have to go back and make him reappear, and I was very upset.
Any luck finding out how Rivet...
Yes, I did. After a lot of searching, I got the real history.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
All right. It began as a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven. It had success as a science station and people flocked to success. Some old coot says he took notes. Let's do with intelligence.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Sounds good. All right, I'm ready to continue research on the last chapter.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
All right, let's go to the library.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
All right, I'll check out my
Great.
local library.
The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and just for the hell of it, take a look here. Nope, you don't have anything I want right now. That said, wait a minute. One second. You don't have any money? Oh, no, you do have money. Okay. Debating on whether or not it would be worth... It's probably not going to be worth grabbing the stuff off Sharon, because I'm going to guess by the time I give you all the things that I have... Yeah. All right, good enough.
Good hunting.
I know we lost some money there, and I really don't care.